Hey everyone, this is Dawn at the Quilt Lady. Good evening. So I love that it's October and getting close to Christmas though. Thank you, honey. We don't have long to get everything prepared for Christmas. And I find myself at the end running late. Again, I was used to get everything kind of shopped all year and had everything together, but not so much anymore. So got lots of grandkids to shop for this time. So anyways, I'm glad you guys are with us tonight. And again, October, I love the fall weather and getting ready for the fall. I love the colors, the oranges and the yellows and golds and reds and all that. So, hey, Kathy, how are you? From Katy, Texas. Yep, you're with us every week. I love that. I love it. You guys be sure and share. That's how you win on the wheel. Oh, and hi, sister. My little Eva says hi. That's my little granddaughter, you guys. So she's a sweet little doll. Oh, hey, Terry. And Terry's already shared twice. Very good, Terry. You're on the ball. So if you guys share, I'm sure most of you guys all know this, but if you're new, the more you share, you're in the wheel to get the gift certificate. As many shares as we have is what the gift certificate will be. So share it a lot. And you'll have till Wednesday at 7 to be able to share. So even if you can't watch it till tomorrow, keep sharing and you go into the wheel. Okay. So got a few things to tell you before we start with our products. We have some new products to show you tonight that we just got in, some new lines. But this weekend is the Central Oklahoma Bible Belt Shop Tour. Okay. Central Oklahoma Bible Belt Shop Tour. So this has some of the shops. I'm going to read them to you real quick. And it's like within a 50-mile radius of Oklahoma City. So a 50-mile radius within Oklahoma City. And so you guys can all come. And it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. So this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 14th through the 16th of October. All right. We're open regular hours, except on Saturday, we will be open till 3. Okay. We'll be open till 3 on Saturday. Now, when you come in, we'll give you the passport. So here's your passport, okay? And in here, it's got all kinds of stuff. But you have on the back here a 20% coupon, you guys. So that's 20% off most items, not everything. For instance, our shop, we cannot discount the AccuQuilt unless they tell us. We sign contracts with them and the Omni Grid people. So, or Creative Grid. So pretty much everything will be on 20% off, and that's of your order, your purchase. So it's not just one item, but off your purchase. So that's a really good deal. So if you're going to need to buy something, get your list and come in this weekend where you got a 20% off. Okay. No double discounts. So if you already have another discount of some sort, no double discounts, just one or the other. Okay. Okay. This is the shops that are in this, you guys. There's Beth's Quilting Quarters in Blanchard, Steelman's over in Chickasha, the Stitching Post South, that's in Moore, the Okie Fabric Stash, that's in Midwest City, the Stitching Post, that's west, the west side, that's Oklahoma City, and then us here in Kingfisher, the Quilt Lady in Kingfisher, the OKC Fabric Market in Oklahoma City, So-and-So's in Oklahoma City, and the Quilted Heart in Newcastle. Okay. So several people, and you guys can go around. That's not too many. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shops. 9 shops to get to in 3 days. So it gives you a little time that you can shop at each one. So anyways, again, October 14th, 15th, and 16th. And that is this weekend, and we're going to do this shop hop, okay?
I think you win a machine if you make all this.
Yeah, and we're giving away a machine. Let's see. I don't even see all the prizes. I don't know if the prizes are even listed on here. They are not. So I know there's a machine in it, you guys. So come and put your name in, get everything stamped, turn this in at the last place, and then we will draw and you'll have that. I know, like, we do over $100 gift, and I think each shop has over $100 gift item. Okay, so haven't decided what. I think ours is going to be a kit, maybe, and a gift card. So, anyways, we'll have that decided tomorrow. Okay, so that's about the shop hop this weekend. Another thing we've been talking about are our holiday closings. It's upon that time, and so Thanksgiving, last year, I believe we was open the day before Thanksgiving, but closed on Black Friday. Hey, Kathy Z. So this year we're going to take off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. So usually Black Friday, not too many people come to the shop on Black Friday. They're all out trying to get all the hordes of cheap products that everybody puts out. We may have a Black Friday sale to be announced, okay? To be determined. So we're talking about that. And then we'll let you know about Christmas. I know we'll be closed Christmas Eve and probably shut down a little early on New Year's Eve, okay? So that's all coming. Watch for Whitney. She'll post something on Facebook about that. So if you're in the shop, but of course you got to always shop online. You know, you can always jump online and order things. Yes, 24/7 online, he says. Okay, so I've talked to him about that. All right, what else do I need to tell him? Oh, hey Elaine, how are you? Miss Elaine got to talk to Cheyenne today. She said she'd talk to you. So, okay, you guys. I don't know if you can see this. The national parks are behind me. You see the 62 American national parks, and it's got pictures of all of them. It's beautiful, and it's like a 54 by 64, I believe. It's a great big park panel, and so we have those. People have been calling and wanting this park panel, and we have been out of it and have not been able to get it with the shipping shortage and stuff, but we have them in now, and we do have them. This Donna made this, and so she's done the diagonal 54 by 72, y'all. 54 by 72. So Donna made this and did the diagonal border, and then the turquoise and black border on it as well. Okay, so lots of different ways that you can finish this out, but a giant panel to begin with. Okay, so if you want that, I don't know, did that get up on the lineup tonight? $38.99, and it's Mine Parks. Okay, so it is a little bit pricier, but still for a great big quilt, $38.99 is cheap, you guys. So if you know of anybody that travels that likes to do the national parks and stuff, this is a really cool thing to give them. Okay, so be thinking about Christmas holidays and giving your friends and family Christmas gifts. You can give them the ones that quilt, actually product, so they can make it themselves, or you can do things to make for them. Okay, all right, I think we're ready. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? Have last week's items been shipped, Bill? Huh?
That's a good question.
Cheyenne's been here, and hang on.
No, they have not.
He said no, they have not. I'm
But
so sorry.
Will be tomorrow.
They will be shipped out tomorrow. Are we going to see more new shirt designs? Joyce wants to know if we're seeing more new shirt designs. Do we have some we can show tonight?
No, we don't have any new designs.
I can show you the last 4 that we added to the deal, Joyce. And no, I don't think we've sold. I don't think we've got any more besides the 6 that we've had. So I don't know if you guys have got. I think you guys picked those up, but we do have 4 new ones. So we'll get those and show you. So anybody else have any questions before we start? Okay, mine, the part panel, is $38.99. And again, Bill, what size did you say? 54 by 72. Okay, you guys.
Hang on a second. We might have a surprise here.
Oh,
We
okay.
might have a surprise.
Oh, Okay.
That sounds good, Whitney, if you want to do that.
Oh Happy Day, the quilt block of the month. So this is our another quilt block of the month that we are going to start, and it's called Oh Happy Day. It's very inspirational, peppy, pick me up sayings in this. So it's got a panel and then piece blocks with it. It looks difficult, like everybody always comments about the little tiny flying geese on the second row. Those are actually pre-printed, and you sew 4 rows together, and that's all it is. It's part of the panel. So every time I've showed that, people ask about those piecing. You can't really tell that it's not pieced, but it is part of the panel. So a lot of it is pieced. Everything, this is the best part, everything is laser cut for y'all. So Clint is cutting everything. Clint's my son, and or our son. I guess you'll claim him too.
Yeah, he's mine.
And so he cuts everything by the laser, and he is cutting this out on the laser. And so it starts November 1, and we've already got people signed up for it. And so if you want to sign up, let us know, and we can walk you through that process. And it's at Quilt Kits and More, quiltkitsandmore.com. And then when you go into that, up at the top right, it says shop. And if you hit shop there, it takes you, and that's the middle kit on there. Okay. So you can sign up for that kit. And you'll add it, you'll say, I want this, and then you have to go back up to the shopping cart and get it and check out. Okay. So we signed up a couple people today. Okay. All right. So block of the month, it's 8 months. It's $35.99 a month for 8 months. Okay. And it's beautiful. I've made it, and it's gorgeous. And I love the sayings in it. It's peppy. It's bright and cheerful. So all right.
You're
So
supposed to tell them that there's going to be a surprise at the end of the show.
oh, I am?
Yeah.
Bill says to tell you that there's a surprise at the end of the show.
Even for you.
Even for me. I like surprises. Okay. What kind of surprise is it? I don't know. I like surprises if they're good surprises. So anyway, surprise at the end of the show. Okay. So block of the month, you guys are interested in that, then you guys can pick up those blocks by the month, or we can mail them out. Okay. And again, they're all laser cut. So that's a good deal. It's 8 months, but on each month, that's not $35.99 for one block. First month, you're getting 3 blocks. You're getting the whole panel plus 2 other blocks, and every month you get 2 blocks. Okay. So $35.99 is for the 2 blocks, all laser cut, everything there. Okay. All right. So that's the Oh Happy Day. And if you need to help, we'll go back and walk you through the quilt kits and more. Okay, you guys, this one, I think I don't know if I showed you guys. I've showed this to so many customers, can't remember who I've shown. This is the panel, and it's called Sally. And this is the Dick and Jane's little sister. And let's see if you can see it. There we go. Dick and Jane's little sister, Sally, and it's got her pictures. It does not have the words like my other one did that had the deal, but you can cut these apart and then piece them into a small baby quilt. You can see the full panel there. It's got beautiful colors in it, and you can piece them into a baby quilt, or you can leave the panel just like this, border it, and have a really cute quilt, you guys. I don't know, to make it bigger, I would probably cut it apart and sash between it, put a cornerstone, and then put something really cute on the back. We do have fabrics that go along with this line. So the story time, everybody has been asking for them to pre-print or to reprint Dick and Jane. And so they've done Sally. I would say they probably got it some kind of contract where they can't do Dick and Jane for some sort of licensing, I guess. But Sally is just as good. It's the Dick and Jane book readers that we used to read out of, right? Okay, so $7.99, and it's Mine Story for story time. Okay, really cute, really cute. Okay, so this is one of the new things that we got in this week or this past week. And this is kind of surprising because we've got the navy and we've got the stars. So we do a lot of quilts of valor, right? In fact, we're taking up, I think we've had over 50 Quilts of Valor made for Kingfisher County for the guys, for the veterans. So, huh?
Tracy, your cousin Tracy is watching.
Oh, hey, Tracy. I'm so glad you came to join us. Awesome. That's great. My cousin Tracy's with us, y'all. Okay, so like I said, this is perfect for the Quilts of Valor. It's called Belle Isle, and this is navy. So this Belle Isle is like almost a high-classed Quilts of Valor. Anything that's red, white, and blue. It's got the stars. When I first seen it, I thought, well, the stars, does that go with that? And it does. It's part of the line of Belle Isle. But this is the stars, and it's mine navy. It's $11.99 a yard. If you guys want some, be sure and put mine navy times how many yards you want.
10.
You have to have
Like times 10.
Bill's saying like times 10. So like if you want 2 yards times 2 times 3 times 4, you get it. Okay. And if you're going to pick it up, be sure and put PU for pickup. Otherwise, it's going to get mailed out. Okay. Oh, hey, Pat. How are you? All the way from Texas. So we've got all kinds of Texas people with us tonight. Tracy. Yeah. And so we've got lots of Texas with us. Yay. That's good. I don't know how it was in Texas today, but today when I got up and came to work, it was 68, y'all. I loved it. It's like, this is my Colorado weather coming finally. I love that kind of weather. So, okay. So the next Belle Isle is this. So Whitney's picture is really better than mine to me. There we go. But it's beautiful. It's got the florals and stuff in it. So anything that's red, white, and blue, this would be great in. It almost looks coral here, but it's not. It's red. It is red. Got the reds, whites, and blues. So this is a part of the Belle Isle, okay? Mine red, and it's $11.99. And again, put how many yards you want, okay? Okay. This is mine cream. And Whitney's is way better because you can see the red and blue dots. Mine looks gray. That's kind of weird. My dots all look gray on here. So it's cream, kind of a creamy white, and it's called Belle Isle Cream. And $11.99, and it's mine cream. It's got red and blue dots throughout. Okay, so this would be a good background. It would be good for our kids. It would be good for Quilts of Valor. Lots of different things that you can use this piece for. Okay. All right. One more in this line. This one's called Sky. The background is the sky blue. And let's go this way. Sky blue. And again, it's got the roses, the beautiful red roses and the green. So another thing, a new twist on Quilts of Valor or anything red, white, and blue, right? Okay. There we go. $11.99, and that one's Mine Sky. Mine Sky. Okay. Now, if you're like me, everybody loves pre-cuts. They're already cut for you. There's 100 jillion ways to do things with all the pre-cuts. So love these. Great rag quilt, great just piecing it together. There's all kinds of different ways, as you can tell right here, all kinds of different ways that you can cut a layer cake and do all kinds of different things with it. Okay, so this one again, Belle Isle layer cake, and it's $44.99. $44.99, and it's got all the line of colors in there. So there's plaids, there's the reds, the blues, the light blues. There's some flags, red stars, blue stars, and the red and blue polka dot. Okay, Belle Isle layer cake, and you get, in a layer cake, if you're not familiar, they're 10-inch squares, and you get 42, okay? 42 10-inch squares. All righty. That's mine layer. Oh, I just got that all over me. Okay, then we have the charm packs. Lots and lots of things you can do with the charm pack also. So these are 5-inch squares, okay, 5-inch squares, and these are $10.99, and it's Mine Charm. Same thing. You're getting 42 different 5-inch squares. 42 different 5-inch squares. Okay. All right. $10.99. All right. Now, if you guys know, when you come in, I've got over on the far wall, I've got a flannel gnome Christmas quilt. I just made up another blue flannel gnome Christmas quilt that's made with the 3-yard quilt designs. So we've got a kind of a icy blue, really pretty blue gnome kit. We've got gardening gnomes. We got gnomes everywhere. Everybody's going crazy over these gnomes. Okay, so we have a new Christmas one. This one is the Gnomes Black Scenic. Whoops, get it this way. Black Scenic. And it's got the reindeer and the gnomes and the sleds and the trees and all that. So $11.99 a yard again, and it's Mine Scenic. Mine Scenic. And they are kind of cute. When I first seen them, I thought, what is the deal with the gnomes? But they are kind of cute, no eyes, and it's all beard. Okay, $11.99 Gnome Antics, Black Scenic. Okay, then we have the Gnomes Toss. So this is non-directional, and you can lay it any which way in your quilt. Gnome Antics Gray Gnome Toss. It's $11.99 a yard, and it's Mine Toss. Look how long their beards are. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, so that's Mine Toss. Now, this is a piece that goes with the line, but how many places could you use this elsewhere also? This is Gnome Snow, I believe. Black Snowfall. Black Snowfall. Okay, we'll let Whitney catch up with this. Hang on. There we go. Okay, Gnome Antics Black Snowfall. So it's got a black background and white dots. This would be, I mean, it'd be beautiful with the gnomes, but this would be beautiful in a quilt that looked like the night sky. It's black, it's dark, it's got the white, it looks like stars. This would also be beautiful in a Bargello. Anything that looks like background. And of course, anything with red or white, this is going to pop out. Okay. Pop out because of the contrast. So, Gnome Antics Black Snowfall, Mine Snow. Mine Snow. Okay. There we go. And again, this red buffalo plaid. So we have lots of plaid because everybody's bonkers over plaid right now, including me. And so we've got lots of plaid. Some is like this, that's square. I'm going to show you this pillow here in just a bit. And then this one is on the diagonal. Okay. So this that goes with this line is on the diagonal. You can use it with the gnomes. You can use it for pillows. You can use it for pillowcases. You can use it for stockings. Lots. Oh, hey, Larry and Lori. They're here. Yay. So lots and lots of things that you can use the plaid for. The red and plaid is very, very popular right now. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of things. The red trucks, they're doing the red trucks out of this. They're doing backgrounds with the trucks on the front of this. Any way you want it, you can do lots of stuff with this one. Okay. Mine plaid, $11.99. Be sure and put how many yards you want. Okay. Times how many yards. Okay. All right. The next one is Gnome Antics, and this is the light gray gnome hat toss. And so again, non-directional, and it's got all these cute little hats. And I wish I had all these little hats to let all my little grandkids wear a different hat. They would love that. So all the different little hats and a great one to go with it. Okay. And that's the light gray gnome hat toss. Hat toss. So mine hat, $11.99. Okay. Then we have the gnomes. I love this one, the packed gnomes, because it looks like they're in a stadium or something, all packed in there together, and all the plaids and stripes and stuff. It looks very Christmassy, very warm and Christmassy to me. And so this is the multi-pack gnomes. this one is directional. So if you're going to use this as a border, then you would want to go straight up and down. But how cute would a strippy quilt be? A strippy quilt is just strips across with this in there and the ones that we just showed you. Different size of strips, put it together and quilt it. Or you could do it raggy even. Be really cute. Really cute. A really fast, easy quilt to put together for someone for Christmas. Okay? Or you could do it for before Christmas, give it to them and let them use it through the season. Okay, so multi-pack gnomes, $11.99 in the yard. Mine gnomes. Mine gnomes. Okay. So now that we've got Christmas, you know, you got to have Christmas in July. That's what everybody thinks. So now we'll get to Thanksgiving. We're just a little backwards in this world. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Still got more Christmas. Okay, the 5-inch squares. This is the gnome, the 5-inch squares. Okay, same thing. You got the whole line of all the 42 different pieces in this line. 42 different pieces, and they're all 5-inch squares. You can kind of see all the different colors there. The grays, reds, and greens. Okay, and whites. All right, so mine five, $13.99. All right, then we have, are we doing the 10-inch next or the 2.5? Whitney. Okay, 10-inch. So this is the 10-inch squares. Same thing, 42, one of everything that is in the line, 42 different pieces, 10 inches. 10 inches. So if you guys want a really fast, easy Christmas throw to give somebody, this is a pretty large throw. It would be 6 across by 7 down. Okay, 6 by 7. So they would end up being 9.5 inch once they was seamed. So that's a pretty good size. But how cute would that be with the gnomes? Be very cute, wouldn't it? So, all right. So mine 10, and it's $42.99. $42.99. All righty. And one last thing, we have the 2.5-inch strips. So if you've ever done a 1600-inch quilt, that I know some people are going, what? 1600 inches. If you take all 40 of these strips and you piece them small end to small end, you have that long. You have 1600 inches, and then you take the two ends, bring them back together, sew down, take the two ends again, bring them together, sew down, and just cut the ends. So it's kind of a neat way to make a quilt. Okay. And if you decide you really want to do it on the very first one, you're going to cut it in half just so your seams don't match up. Okay. But very cute, the gnome quilt. You could also use this for binding. It's already cut into 2.5. Lots of different things. You could actually sash this around the 5-inch or the 10-inch, which would be cute also. Okay. So $39.99. $39.99, and it's mine strip. Mine strip. Okay. Where's this panel? It's a great big panel over on the, well, I don't have the panel right here, but wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. Bloom with grace. So this is a 36 by 44 panel. It's Solana, and we have the whole line of Solana. It's a beautiful line of sunflowers, and I think we showed part of that last week. Some of the Solana had the oranges and the yellows and the green leaves and stuff. That's part of this line. So this is the panel, 36 by 44, and it would be a great fall panel for you. And it's $9.99. It's on sale. Okay, on sale for $9.99, and I didn't even know that. So this would also be good. You could wrap it around and put it on your door. So Roxy lives here in town, and she put just a panel on her door and then put a wreath and stuff over it, and it's beautiful. So if you guys go down Main Street and you see Roxy's house, you'll see the panel on her door. Looks really good. She lives over on the west side of Maine, so you can go down there and look at everybody's doors. Okay, so wherever life plants you, bloom with grace. I love that. So a good fall, panel. Okay, so mine's Solana, and it's on sale for $9.99. That's a good deal, you guys. 36 inch. You've got a yard wide by 44 down. Okay, so that's pretty good. All you need is a little border on that. Okay, see what we got next. Okay, so this one, this is a new line that we just got, and it's called Fall Splendor. Fall Splendor. And so this is the berries. It's brown. This one's brown, and it's got the blueberries on it. Looks very fallish, actually. So this I think we got 4. We've got 4 and a panel, and then I'm going to show you a pattern here that would go very well with it. Okay, so I love this one. Berries brown. Sorry, I'm getting tongue tied. Berries brown. So it's mine. FSBB. FSBB. Fall Splendor Berries brown. $11.99 a yard. Okay. Okay. Then we have, this one is the berries gray. So same thing, gray background with the berries and the blue in there. So very fall and even going into winter. Okay. So mine FSBG, berries gray. Okay. We had berries brown and berries gray. Okay. There's brown. There's gray, right? Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Donna. I would rather watch anything than the weatherman. They beat it to death. They tell you over and over and over and over and over until it gets close, and then it's like, yeah, okay, I want to hear it now. But I don't want to hear it 50 times until then. So I get you. So thanks for joining us. You guys be sure and share. The more you share, you're getting in the spin for the free gift card. Okay. So share and get in the spin for the free gift card so you guys can come spend some money. Right. And it's free. Okay. The next, this is still at our fall stuff. And this is a pumpkin. And you've kind of got a yellowish golden pumpkin and an orange pumpkin with fall leaves. Okay. This one is Fall Splendor. Fall Splendor. And I'll have to have Whitney put the deal up there because I'm not sure what this code is for this one. But I'm sure it's $11.99. Yeah, I'm sure that's correct. Yes. $11.99. And it's mine FSPG. FSPG. Fall Splendor Pumpkins Gray. Okay, that's got a gray, kind of Model T looking background. Okay, so that's the pumpkins. So these all go together. Okay. Then we have the black background. And Fall Splendor Toss Pumpkins Black. So this one's $11.99 also. And it's mine FSPB. PB. Pumpkins Black. Okay. It's like PB was my definition for peanut butter. Okay. Not peanut butter, pumpkins. Okay. So that is that. I wanted to show you. Hey, Judy. How are you? Oh, Kansas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll have to come watch it, Kim. We've showed a bunch of new stuff that we've gotten in. Okay, you guys, this is, I just showed you, well, I'm going to show you the panel here. So there's a panel. And that's in the center, and see how it's got the pumpkins, the gray pumpkins, the black pumpkins going around. And then we have lots of sunflowers and stuff that we can add to it and do this. So this particular one is a pattern. Okay. So we can get that for you. Okay. So here is the panel. And I don't know if you've seen the little inset piece at the bottom, but it is on the panel. Okay, so see the little strip across the bottom? That is part of the panel. Okay, top and bottom. All right. So see if I can show you. So this is the wreath. There's the top. There's the wreath, and there's your berries. Okay, and then you've got your basket with the. I've got to reposition. I'm too short, y'all. There's your basket with your pumpkins and your water can and your leaves, pumpkins and leaves. Isn't that cute? A great little deal for your door. So this would be great for your door, be great for the back of your couch. All you would have to do is put a border on that and you are good to go. You could do this, a very simple border with it. So that is the panel, and you could do that. We've got all the fabrics for this. Okay, we've got all the fabrics for this one. It would be good. My dad was in the nursing home the last part of his life, and we always did door decks for him. So we would always put the doors, you know, he had Alzheimer's, so we would always put stuff on his door so he'd know what room was his. And so this would have been something perfect to put up on a door in a nursing home or something. Brighten up their spirits. Okay, so that one is mine, FSHP Fall Splendor Harvest Panel. Okay, and it's $8.99. So that's a pretty cheap top. All you got to do is border it, and you're done. Add a backing to it. Okay, what else do we have? I guess these rulers. Okay. Y'all, this is something new that we just started carrying. This one's called the cutting edge. And what these are, we've had some of the cutting edge before. The purple, what they are is a vinyl strip, and they're not just real flat. They're a little bit thick. And the purple ones you put on your sewing machine. So like I always had them for my students when they came. So you would put the purple strip so you would know exactly your quarter where to lay your strip and your fabric next to, so you didn't go over that strip, and that was your sewing edge. Then we have the orange cutting edge, that the orange goes on the top of your ruler. Okay, the top of your ruler. Now these are clear. This is the new color, same great product. This is a clear, so this goes underneath the ruler. Okay, so on your orange, you would put that on top. They're repositionable. They do not leave a residue. They stick. You pull it off and you reposition it. Okay. Same with the purple on your machine. This one is clear, and you put it on the bottom of a ruler. Okay. So you're putting it on the bottom. So when you lay that down, all you have to do is snug it to where you're going to cut. So if you're going to do a 2.5 inch cut, you're going to lay that over here at 2.5 inch down the deal, and then lay it on your mat and push it, and it's snugged right up there. So you can look up here, but every time it's going to be perfect. Okay, so these are like a new thing. They're clear, you can see through them, and they're repositionable. But a really neat thing if you're going to cut several strips. Okay, so if you cut several strips, this is a great thing to have. This is called the cutting edge, and you get 10 strips in there. 10. And like I said, they're reusable. All you have to do is pull them off and put them back on again. They don't leave any residue. It's a vinyl strip. Consistent, accurate cuts. Ruler physically stops at fabric edge. Less likely to slip. Repositionable, and no adhesive residue. Okay, so these are $9.99, and it's Mine Stop. A great new gadget. If you're a gadget person like I am, I like to try the gadgets. This is a great one. Very good. Okay, so that will help you get better cuts. All right, Mine Stop. Okay, then I have a few rulers here, 3, and I was going to show you. We have several of the Omni Grid, and we have the Omni Grip. Okay, so I just pulled 3 that we have on the shelf over here. We have Omni Grid, is the same ruler. You have the same yellow and black lines. You have the same ruler, but it doesn't have no grip on the back. The Omni Grip, which is what these are, have a grip on the back of the thing. So you don't see it, It's not the like the little tabs and stuff that you put on, so it's not in your way. But when you lay this down, it's not going to slide all over. When you cut, it's not going to oops and go to the end. It's going to stay where you have it planted and cut. So Omni Grip is really the thing that you're looking for. Omni Grip is I like them. I like them the best. Okay, non-slip ruler. So the first one is an 8.5-inch square. That's this one. So a lot of you have blocks that need to be cut down to an 8.5 inch. They're 8.5 inches is a very popular 8.5, 10.5, 12.5. I would say are very popular, and 4.5, very popular block sizes. So this one you don't have to reposition every time you turn something. Have this, do your turning mat. We've got turning mats, and it's already in position because it's the whole ruler. Okay, it does have every quarter and every 1/8 inch marking. Okay, so those are $18.99, $18.99, and it's mine square. Okay, then we have the Omni Grip. Let's see what we got next. 8.5 by 12. Oh, 6 by 24. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Omni Grip 8.5 by 12. 8.5 by 12. So a lot of times you need something 12 inches just because you've laid your fabric. Like if you're taking it off the bolt, you're folding it from your fold up to the selvage. If you fold that from the fold up to the selvage, your 12-inch will get that cut. So this is long enough to do the full cut. Okay. And 8.5 inch, so a good smaller size, even not actually that even that small. You can do your 6-inch or 8-inch, and it would be really great. This has the grips on the back, but have your stop on there, and you can just go right up to it and have stuff cut in no time. Okay, 8.5 by 12, $24.99, $24.99, and it's mine 12. Okay, then we have the 6 by 24. So this is probably one of the most popular rulers that we sell because you can lay it out from your fold all the way out and still get your full entire cut to go up. And then it's got all the way over to 6-inch cut. So if you're doing any kind of strips or anything like that, this is a great ruler to have. Anything for strips or anything like that. This is a really good ruler. So $26.99, mine 24. And again, these have the it's a patented Omni Grip, and it's not going to slide on you. Okay. So when you get to the end, especially on these long ones, you'll be cutting along and the end will just kind of go off because your hand's down here. This has got those grips on the back. It's throughout the whole ruler, and it's not going to move on you. Okay. All right. So $26.99. Okay, you guys, I think that's everything. I wanted to show you a couple things. So I showed you some plaid fabric. This is the back of my pillow. And I made this one day. I don't know. We was talking. I did it live on air. We was talking about cutting out AccuQuilt and cutting out these. I don't know if you can tell how sparkly that fabric. It just looks white, but actually when you come in, it glistens like snow. It's very, very sparkly. And so if it catches the light, it's very sparkly. So this would be really cool with the lights turned down low. But in the AccuQuilt, we have all kinds of machines. We have the hand crank, we have the electric, and we have the baby go. And so this is one of the dies that we have, and it has those three snowflakes. And there's so much you can do with this. So I just put it together and made a plaid pillow, just like, okay, last minute, 2 minutes before we go on air, let's do this. Okay, so made a plaid pillow. All I did is cut the top piece the same size as my pillow form, and then the back I cut over double. I usually do about 3 to 4 inches more than what half is. So with this, let's say maybe a 16-inch, I would probably do a 20-inch by 16 this way, 20, and then I would hem this, and it's just a pocket pillow. Okay, so just a pocket pillow, and you can stuff everything in there, and look how fast that is. And then you can put your form, put a different pillow form, not pillow form, a pillowcase on your pillow form for every holiday. But how fast and easy. So if you need a fast, easy gift, this is a great one. If you need stuff cut out and you don't have the AccuQuilt, let us know. And we do sell these on a if you let us know that you want them, we can pre-cut them. We don't keep them in the shop already cut. Okay. So beautiful fabric. We have this in the silver or the white with the silver glitter. We also have the gold with the gold glitter. I believe we have white with the gold glitter, and we have black with silver glitter. So lots of pretty glittery stuff. This kind of looks like snow with sunshine. Okay. So that's one of the pillows I was going to show. And then Cheyenne, she works here. You know, she's my shop manager. She absolutely loves Minky. Her whole family loves Minky. Matt, Jada, Jackson, they all love the Minky. And it is very soft. Well, this one is called Minky Lux. And you can see how luxurious it is. It's very thick and it's twice as soft, probably 3 times as soft as Minky. And this was a big seller. Last time I was at market, so it's been 2 years ago. But they had just come out with this Lux and very, very soft. And so this is just a 20-inch pillow, you guys, sewn up and sewn into. So I'm just planning on doing like this. Do your white pillow with your other pillow in front, and you've got your couch decoration, right? Okay. So very, very simple. The Lux that we have, we've got tons of Minky and we've got some Lux. The Minky we have in dots, we have plain, and we have chevron. And we have lots of patterned Minky too. That's really pretty. So those come in 60-inch wide. And so you could do your pillows very easily. Okay. And then we also have pillow forms. So if you need us to make your pillows, or if you want to come in and make yours or make some, we had a lady come in today and bought 8 or 10 pillow forms. She's obviously making them for Christmas too. So anyways, okay. What else do we have? I've talked and talked and talked. Oh, Whitney's got a new little deal to put across the bottom. Yeah, look at this, you guys. Look how fancy she's getting on me. So this is our deals. Quilt making memory quilts. Okay, so memory quilts are if someone's passed on and you take their clothes, you can take them and I'll quilt them, or you can bring their clothes and I will make them. Now, just know it's not going to be a real quick turnaround process because I have several people wanting memory quilts, okay? And it's not just memory as in someone's passed on. I've done cheerleading, I've done football, I've done all kinds of college stuff, all kinds of things for quilt making. We also do long arm. I do the long arming and I do the binding. Bill does the machine repair and the scissor sharpening. So makes a huge difference, you guys, if you get your scissors sharpened. Believe it or not, I just thought, but once they were sharpened, oh my gosh. And Mom brought hers all out, sharpened them all up. They're good to go. And embroidery, we do embroidery and we have the AccuQuilt products. So lots of different things that we offer. And so you guys come in and see us. We would love for you to come in and pet the fabric as we do most every day. And play with the AccuQuilt. Got lots of neat things on the AccuQuilt and stuff. So, okay, is that? Hang on.
These t-shirts.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, hang on.
Okay, these are some of the new t-shirts that we have. So you guys, we have black shirts, blue shirts, purple shirts, and gray shirts, right? Black, blue, purple, and gray. And then we have different sizes. I think we have medium to 5X. Okay. So medium to 5X. And so I had a lady today say, thank you so much for carrying the big sizes because no one carries those. And I realize that. So
medium to XL is $15.99.
Yeah. So medium to XL is $15.99, y'all. I paid $28 for mine online. And that's before we started doing shirts. So $15.99. That's a really good deal. And these shirts are Bella canvas. And that Bella canvas, if you've ever had, they're made for a woman. And so, like when I get man's shirts, the sleeves are down to here, and the neck and the, it's just a man cut. So these Bella canvas is for a woman's cut, and they're made to fit our bodies. Okay. But very, very, very soft. Okay. So let me show you some of the deals. This one is blessed are the quilters, for they shall be called peacemakers. Peacemakers. And I have strings on there. There we go. Okay. So this one is on a purple, and you can see how pretty and colorful the design is. It kind of looks blue on here, but it's actually purple. Okay, so that's one of them. And then, of course, on the back, you have me, a little quilt lady. Okay. Okay. And then this one, in my defense, I was left unsupervised, and the fabric store was open. That's me. I love to buy fabric no matter where I'm at. So look at that. Isn't that cute? So good shirts for Christmas gifts, for stocking stuffers, for friends, for retreats. I know Terry and Joyce got them for retreats. They were so good. They just went and had a shirt for every day, you guys. Okay, that last one was on purple. This one's on black. And this one is Quilting is My Therapy. And it's kind of a bejeweled sewing machine, which I love. I love all the decked out, sparkly sewing machines. So Quilting is My Therapy. It's a bejeweled sewing machine. Okay, so that's some of the newer patterns. I think there's one that's got a pink sewing machine, the outline of a sewing machine that says she works with her hands. And is it a Proverbs or not? Yeah. Not Proverbs. Was it Proverbs? I can't remember the scripture that's under it, but there's a scripture under it too. That's really cool. So we have those new designs. And, Proverbs 31. Okay. Yes, I guess I should have known that. That's the Proverbs 31 woman, right? Proverbs 31 woman. If you're wondering what that is, go read Proverbs 31. It's how us women are supposed to be. Okay. All right. What else? You guys had a surprise. What's the surprise? Oh, coming for Christmas. Okay. Is this a surprise? Let's see. You guys, I'm surprised. Oh my gosh. And I have a hat on. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Kingfisher's friendliest little quilt shop. I love it. Oh, and we have snow on the Quilt Lady. That's so cool. I can't wait to get mine. So you guys, okay, we have another shirt. So they must have ordered these. It was a surprise to me because this is the first I've heard about it. Okay. And so we will be getting these in before long. If you guys want some, then let us start. It won't be this week we get them to you, but if you want to go ahead and order, let us know what size and what color you want. Okay. I love it. Huh?
I mean, they can specify.
Will be 6+ weeks. Okay. So Whitney is the one that orders all this stuff, you guys. So she's only raising 3 kids and a husband and a business owner.
They want to pre-order the code. Ask Whitney what code she wants them to put.
Oh, Whitney, what code do you want them to put if they want to pre-order? So like mine Christmas or TQL, the Quilt Lady, and then what size or whatever. So, and what color? Size and color for sure. Okay.
The prices are medium to XL is
Same.
$15.99.
Okay. So medium to XL is $15.99. 2X $17.99. 3X $18.99. 4X $19.99, and 5X $20.99. Okay. So colors to be determined. Okay. Oh, we may have some Christmas colors. Yay. Oh, good. That'll be awesome, you guys. I love it. I really like the back, the Kingfisher's friendliest little quilt shop, because we are a very friendly little quilt shop. So if you haven't been in here or if you haven't been treated friendly, you better come see me because that's a prerequisite. You have to be friendly. Number one, more than anything, you got to be friendly. Love my customers. Okay. What a surprise. Okay. What else do we have? Is that it? Okay, well, you guys all have a great week. I hope it cools down this week and we get into some fall weather. And it's time now to start making our placemats and our table runners and getting ready for the fall and the Thanksgiving season, right? It is quilting weather. It'll be nice where we can stay in and do some quilting. So you guys come in and get ready or order and get ready for when it gets cold and you need to stay inside. And you'll have some projects to do. Okay, if there's any questions or anything, send us a text or put it out on the screen and we will answer you. Invoices go out tomorrow night at 7. And then after that will be the wheel where she'll spin and let you know.
Past winters, it's kind of been delayed due to craziness.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the past winters was delayed, they said, because of, well, y'all know the hiring help that everybody's having. Okay. Well, Whitney and Clint own a Fuzzy's taco shop, 3 of them actually up in Wichita, Kansas. And so they're having trouble with that, trying to get people to work as we are here too. So if you guys are looking for a job and you want to come to Kingfisher, I'm looking for help. So is everybody else down Main Street. So
Big water main break in Wichita last week.
Oh yeah, they did have a big water main break in Wichita. So anyway, they've been out of pocket. So she will get those posted. You guys, I apologize. Oh, hey Leanne. Leanne's on here. I miss you too. You need to come see us, girl. Haven't seen you in a while. So, well, you guys have fun quilting. And if you have any questions, let us know. When you come in, bring your stuff with you. I love to see all the projects people bring in. They come and show me or bring it to me on your phone and show me pictures. I love that. So, all right. Until next week, you guys have a great one. All right. God bless you guys. Bye-bye.